You have to stop this, Jesse.
Stop what?
It's like you're giving me the third degree.
So I can't ask any more questions or something?
I went away to be on my own.
But you're not, Michelle. You're with some guy. Michelle, who is this guy? Tell me. Don't tell me you're having a little fling with him or something. And you're not sleeping with him, are you?
No, I'm not.
Michelle, you're my life, okay? You're it. And I can't believe that you don't feel the same way. Are you still there?
Yes.
So, don't you think you owe me some kind of an explanation or something? I mean, maybe if you told me what's going on with you, or maybe there's some guy or something. Did you meet some guy? I just don't know.
Yes, I met somebody here.
So he's not just a friend.
He's a doctor.
Like your father and your brother. That makes sense. So what, you get to this new school and you meet this doctor where? At the cafeteria at the local beer joint?
Something like that.
So he just hit on you and that was that? This is unbelievable, Michelle. Michelle, you're unbelievable. I don't believe this. Will you say something?
I'm sorry.
No, not good enough. After everything we've been through, that's not good enough. Look, just tell me one thing, okay? And I need to know. You still love me. And I have to know the truth, Michelle.
I have to move on, Jesse. And you need to do that too.
Why did you have to fight with me in front of Lizzie?
I didn't plan it that way.
But you could have waited until she was asleep.
Well, you didn't have to be plotting to bring Mallet back to town.
That is not the point.
It's exactly the point. I'm not the reason that she ran.
Well, she ran because you were yelling at me, just like you're yelling at me right now.
I'm yelling at you because I'm angry. Because you're making me angry. Why do you have to cause trouble? This is not like you.
Well, did it ever occur to you that maybe you've driven me to it?
I haven't driven you to anything, Beth. You just...
Wait, slow down.
Is it her? Did you see her?
Is that over there? Do you see? No.
It's just a shadow.
You see, I don't think that you understand how hard this whole thing with Harley has been on Lizzie.
Please, don't start this.
She feels like she has been in the middle.
Well, you know what? If she does, you've put her there because you're the one that turned it into a contest. If you would let me get on with my life, this wouldn't happen.
I didn't know that we were still talking about you. I mean, everything is not about you,
Stop
fella.
twisting everything that I say.
Lizzie was just getting used to having her father back, and then you're going to run out on us.
I am not running out on her, damn it! And I hate it that you're telling her that, and I know you're telling her that.
No, I have not told her anything like that.
I'm sure everything you're telling her has been real fair to me.
Philip, you know me better than that.
No, I knew you better than that.
No, I would never said anything to her but good about you. Now, this is not getting us anywhere. Let's just stop this and let's concentrate on finding Lizzie.
I think we better call the hospital again.
I wish that I had never brought her back here. I mean, I thought it was for you, but you don't even want your family back.
I don't know how I did it. I don't know where I got the strength. All I wanted to do was tell Jesse that I love him and to come and get me.
Looks like you have more willpower than you think.
He sounded so...
Like he loves you?
He does.
Then he's not going to give up easily.
Everybody was pushing me to tell him.
I'm not.
Why aren't you?
Unless I feel it's interfering with your treatment, it's none of my business. And I do know a little something about what you're going through.
What do you know?
I was close to getting married once. I thought I definitely found the woman that was totally suited to me. I mean, if I could draw up a list of qualities that fit the perfect wife. She had all of them.
Well, why didn't it work out?
I got this job, started working ridiculous hours, and things just changed. Priorities started getting juggled, and I guess we realized we didn't love each other as much as we thought.
It's different with me and Jesse.
You're right. No two couples are the same.
It's just, I can't be with him like this. I mean, too helpless to even go out of this room without any help.
Which is why I keep pushing you to work so hard. To put all your energy into the remaking of Michelle. That willpower you just used on Jesse, you're gonna need all of that and more to walk out of here a free person. Ready to take on the world again.
Ready to walk back to Jesse on my own 2 feet?
You can do it, Michelle. You will do it.
Tomorrow I'll change my number. I won't talk to him again. It's the only way. I'm so sorry, Jesse. I'm so sorry.
Is Philip around?
No, Harley.
What, not satisfied, Harley?
What?
Haven't you caused enough damage?
Where's this coming
You
from?
just don't care who you hurt, do you?
Alan, what is she talking about this
I am
time?
talking about how destructive you are.
That's enough, Annie. Harley, it's Lizzie. She's missing.
What?
Yep, she's missing. She's run away. You can just pat yourself on the back for this one, Harley.
Well, it must be...
Oh, and don't forget about Beth, although I know you'd love to.
Alan, I'm so sorry. Please tell me what happened.
All we know is that Lizzie overheard Beth and Philip having an argument.
Guess who it was about?
And that's all. That's all we know.
That little girl ran away because of you, Harley.
You know what, Annie? You're the one with a reputation for kidnapping children. Why don't we search your room
No, we've
think
searched
we do.
everywhere, Harley. As a matter of fact, Beth and Philip have the car. They're cruising the neighborhood trying to find
I have tracked runaway children before. Kids that are Lizzie's age, they don't run. They hide. Their impulse is to hide. When their parents are fighting, they want to get away from the shouting and the fighting, so they take off, not too far from home, and they look for a familiar place, someplace small where they can feel safe.
Even though it kills me, I agree with Harley.
I promise you, she's probably not very far from here at all.
Where would you look first?
Why don't we ask a real police officer? They've been called, so you won't be needed, Harley.
You know, we need all the help we can get, Annie. After all, Harley is a
detective? Is that what you're going to say, Alan? That Harley is a detective? Well, she can't be a very good detective. She can't even detect that her boyfriend is still in love with his ex-wife.
I'm going to go over the grounds. I'm going to make sure that every square inch is covered, okay? Don't worry, Alan.
Thank you, Harley.
Oh, I don't want my family? No, Beth, you don't remember. You were the one that broke the family up.
But you know-
I didn't ask you to take my child out of my life.
You were not a victim
You
in
were the
this,
one that
Philip.
decided that my daily presence in her life was expendable, and you took me out of it.
Well, I have told you that you can be back in her life anytime that you want, but you don't want to.
No, you know what? I'm not going to have this discussion with you. I'm certainly not going to have it with you right now.
Fine.
Not
that's
gonna, I
fine.
can't believe that you would use her disappearing to try to get me back. That's pretty pathetic.
You think that I like the way that I've been acting? You think I like this, the begging, the lashing out, the trying to get you to pay attention to me instead of her? I don't. I don't. You were the best husband and you were the best father, and I made a huge mistake when I divorced you, and I would do anything to take that back. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm just frightened, and I can't lose Lizzie.